All right, what's good, y'all? Ferguson-Bey here, and this is the second episode of the Real Talk Open Mic Podcast. Again, if you want to log on, come on. Link should be in the bio or in the description of wherever you see this video at. Unless you're on Twitch, I don't think it let me put it on Twitch from Riverside, but yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get it started. Again, this is the Real Talk Open Mic Podcast, and here's a flyer for it. Open mic. Um, if you wanted to sit in these chairs, right? Um, you could do your own show, right? From here, have the background up, and we'd record you and give you your clips so that you can. Well, I wouldn't clip it. We'd send you your video so that you could clip it or put out your video on your social media platforms as you want it. And it gives you a nice setup. It's got the lighting and all that stuff. If you want to do a podcast for about 20 minutes or 15 minutes and have your guest up here, and we go live as well if you wanted to. So this is what that is, the Real Talk Open Mic Podcast. We're live, and yeah, so we're gonna have real conversations about just talking about things that probably people won't want to say, things people don't want to discuss. Some less show we did politics. Today's show is going to be male on female violence or female on male violence. All right, so I put out a poll, and we're going to go through some of those polls. We're going to do a giveaway, and um, and that's about it. So I'm gonna ask this question. I'm gonna do it kind of in a leading way because I don't want people to give the easy answer. So I'm gonna ask you a question in a leading way. So don't act surprised when I ask you. But the question is this: when is the right time for a male to hit a female? I'm gonna ask you again. I'm gonna put it on the screen. I gotta type it in. I do my prep. But the question again: when is the right time for a male to hit a female, if there is a right time? So I asked you that way because I want you to actually think about it. What is a situation that a female could put you in as a male where you would need to or want to put your hands on her? And females, same thing. When is a time where your son, right? You would say it's okay for your son to put their hands on a female, right? And the easy answer is never, right? But this is Real Talk Podcast. What's the real answer? The Real Talk Podcast. So let me say, when, I'm just say, when's the right time to put your hands on the opposite sex? And is there really a time? Right? So I'm gonna go ahead and answer it my way. All right. So I'm gonna start off by saying this. Right. I live by three rules. Well, not live by three rules, but regarding this, I have three rules. Keep your hands to yourself. That's one rule. Keep your hands to yourself. Don't hit nobody. Right? It's never a right time to hit anybody. Second rule, though, is don't hit nobody if you don't want to get hit back. Again, I'll repeat it. Don't hit anyone if you don't want to get hit back. And three, if you're man enough to hit somebody, you may be man enough to get hit back. All right? So keep your hands to yourself. Don't hit anyone. And if you're man enough to hit someone, you may be man enough to get hit back. So I wanted to bring that up because I saw this movie, right? Everybody knows Harlem Nights. I don't know if everybody knows Harlem Nights. We may be dating ourselves, but I like Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights is a funny movie. And there was a scene in there where Vera, an older lady, and I'll play the clip, an older lady went to fight Eddie Murphy. And because he was questioning her, right, about some money. Like, well, I'll just play it. And we'll all have an understanding of what's going on. So I may pause it from time to time to give some commentary, but we put out a poll and asked in the poll, was Eddie Murphy wrong for doing what he did at the end? So we're gonna go check that out right now. So let me change this, and I'm going to share my screen. Share screen, and we're going to play the alley fight. All right, share, and I'm gonna press play.
Vera, you know we tally up at 4 o'clock. What is your problem?
Kiss my ass, sugar. I've got to watch my girls until the last trick is gone, and I'm not about to ask no customer to roll over so I can punch some goddamn clock. Now, this is your place, but I am in charge of the girls. And you can just kiss my ass.
Oh, baby, please.
No, stop it, sugar. Stop doing. Don't do that. Stop that.
So, baby, how we doing now?
We made about 200.
200? Your girl's been back there all night. How they only make $200?
You kissed my ass quick. I don't never say nothing to you when the crap table and the bar come up short.
Because the bar and the crap table never come up short, just the girls.
Uh-oh.
Now, calm down, Vera.
Kiss my ass, sugar. I want to know what it is Quick is trying to say.
I ain't trying to say shit. You in charge of the girls, right?
I am in charge of the girls.
Are you in charge of the girls?
I am in charge of the girls.
Okay, the girls are always coming up short. All right, let's get the shit out in the open. The girls are always coming up short, even when the...
All right, so Quick is calling out Vera for having the girls come up short. All right.
place is packed, the girls come up short. Now, either you or them got a problem with their arithmetic.
Are you saying I'm stealing?
The man didn't say you was stealing, girl. Now come on over and sit down and shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up, Benny. I would tell you to kiss my ass too, but you probably can't find it, you blind motherfucker.
Fuck you, bitch.
Right. So we can see the aggressiveness right now. Everybody's calm. And is Vera wrong in this situation, or is Eddie Murphy wrong? I don't think Eddie Murphy's wrong so far in this situation because he's, you're holding people accountable. And this is, of course, a movie, and she's like I guess the house mother in charge of prostitution and stuff like that in this, and they're saying the girls are coming up short. So this is all illegal activity, but he's like in all work, like you're holding people accountable. Y'all all in the same group, coming in from a military situation. Like, hey, we hold out each other accountable. So I'm thinking he's doing the right thing if she's, if she's actually coming up short.
Me and you got to step out back.
Hey, it was just a misunderstanding.
No, it ain't. It ain't no misunderstanding. Quick just accused me of stealing. And if you're going to take up for Quick in here, we can all be some fighting motherfuckers in here this evening. Bring your ass, nigga. Bring it on. Come on. Bring your ass. Come on, get up and come on, motherfucker.
I want to see Quick getting this old bitch ass.
I want to see this too.
Come on, Quick. Don't cheat.
All right, bitch, you want to fight? We can fight then. You fat motherfucker, I'm tired of your shit.
Just bring your
I'm
ass.
going to beat the shit out of your ass.
All right, so he thinks it's a joke. He thinks she's joking, right? It's how like a lot of males think when they're, I ain't gonna say a lot of males think, but if you're approached by a female to fight, you're like, are you serious, right? So
Oh, Jesus. No, hold me, Sugar. No, let me go, Sugar. Let me go.
I'm just scared of him.
Watch your ass.
No, Sugar, don't hold me. Don't hold me.
You better watch it quick. You fucking with a heavyweight.
I'm so kind of dumb.
I'm gonna point this one thing out as soon as he does it, because this is a key point of why I would say Vera's wrong.
I'll kick his ass right out here right now. Come on. Come on.
Oh, come on, Vera. Don't you want to talk about that?
I ain't got nothing to
He said, come on, Vera, don't you want to talk about it? Right? So that's what adults do, in my opinion, right? So if you're in these situations, right, he's trying to diffuse the situation. He's trying to lower it down. He got his arms out like he's about to give her a hug. You're like, come on, Vera, don't you want to talk about it? And she
Say, you done insulted me, and I got to kick your ass right now. And afterwards, I don't want no hard feelings either.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Ain't nothing wrong with me. What the fuck is wrong with you? You done accused me of stealing. The only thing I'm stealing out here today is your face.
all right. So there, funny situation, not in real life. It's comedy, okay? So this situation here is the question, like, the question is, when is the right time, or is there a right time to hit the opposite sex or put your hands on the opposite sex? When is the right time, you want to say, for a male to hit back a female? She punched him in the face twice, yada, 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 right? He tried to defuse the situation. In my opinion, he shouldn't even have went outside, right? But he thinking she's joking. He like, hey, you want to talk about it? Let's talk. Try to give her a hug and all this stuff. She punched him in the face. So the poll question was, I'll wait till the end of the scene and we'll give the results on the poll question because a couple people answered it. But this is just like one of those situations, male on female violence. And this is a comedy again, but this happens in real life. So again, who's wrong in this situation?
You out of your fucking mind?
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, sucker. Let's get it on.
Oh, you want to fight? You want to fight? Well, then come on, goddammit. You been fucking me since I'm gonna beat the shit out of your old ass in this motherfucker, too. Yeah. You can punch people in their eyes, right? Right?
That all you got?
Yeah, you didn't think it was gonna be like that, right? And now I'm gonna blast your motherfucking teeth out.
Nigga, you hit like a bitch.
Oh, you're a little slower than you thought, ain't you, huh? Yeah, I punch like a bitch.
And this is the thing too, if you ever got in a fight with I never fought a female, right? So if you ever got in a fight with a female, it's always a lose-lose situation as a man, right? If you beat up a female, right, you're wrong. If you get beat up by a female, you got beat up by a female, so you lost again. So it's two, right? Never put your hands, I ain't gonna say never put your hands on a female. I ain't gonna say never, right? Because that's the question. Is there a right time? When is the right time to put your hands on a female? I think the question is this, like, say in abusive relationships, or say when you're being attacked, you also have to ask, when is the right time to defend yourself? And can a victim or someone being attacked defend themselves? And does it matter if they're male or female, right? So I think there's always a right time to defend yourself, right? So what's your answer to this question, right? It's always a right time to you got to defend yourself, especially you got kids and stuff like that, right? You got to make it home. So when is the right time? That's what I'm asking. When is the right time? As a female, when would you say it's okay for your son to put their hands on a female, right? So let's keep going.
Okay, I punch like a bitch. Y'all say goodnight to this bitch right now.
Ooh, you gonna have to learn to respect me. And the next time you accuse me of stealing, I'm gonna kick your ass again.
You crazy bitch.
Oh, you wanna hit people with garbage cans. Now I got to cut you.
Girl, put that razor away. I ain't playing no more. You put that fucking razor away, I'm gonna blow your goddamn pinky toe off.
Oh, now you're gonna shoot me in my pinky toe.
I'm not playing with you. I will blow that little black, gnarled, crusty, dead motherfucker the fuck off your foot. Now put the razor away.
All right. So again, now we're in this situation. They pulled out weapons. She pulled out a knife. Guess he hit her with a trash can first, right? But she was on top of him. He pulled out a knife. Like, who's wrong in this situation?
You must be crazy to pull your gun on me.
You gonna be the nine-toe having this limping this bitch in Harlem. You don't stop fucking with me. Now put the razor away.
Well, go ahead. Shoot, here it is. There it is. Shoot, quick, go ahead. Take your best shot.
There you go. All right. So, right. So even his friends are like, you know, hey, like what you gonna do about it, right? So what can you do about it? Like what's right, what's wrong? And hey, she pulled a knife out on you. Is that a right time to put your hands on or to you know, protect yourself or, you know, touch a female, right? So that's the question. And the poll question, let me go to it. So after that, everybody was like, you know, you didn't have to shoot her and all this stuff. So let me go back to this window. Everybody's like, you didn't have to shoot her. Stop, share, right? And that's what a couple people said afterwards, but nobody tried to stop them in the middle. Everybody thought it was funny. And you see that during these days too, like people getting fights and stuff like that, or you see a female like going after a man and then nobody stops it. People think it's funny. And then the man, you know, puts his hands on her. Then people want to get up and jump in the fight. Like, why didn't you stop it before it even got to that point? Like, why were you sitting there watching? Why were you being a bystander when you see a male and a female about to fight, or you see a male and a female, or a female like attacking a man? Like, why do you attack the man after he responds? Like, so it's always these dilemmas that people put themselves in. But again, with this Harlem Light situation, again, I say he shouldn't have went downstairs. He should have just like waved her off and been above the situation. That's what I say, in my opinion, right? And then if she came back upstairs and, you know, did whatever, you know, it'd be a totally different situation. So, but again, when he did go downstairs, he asked her, did she want to talk? She said no. She punched him in the face a couple times. So that's where I came up with the poll question. And then she pulled out a knife and all that. So the question was Quick wrong to shoot Vera, right? And let me see. I gotta show the poll so you don't think I'm making stuff up. Was Quick wrong to shoot Vera? Share screen and poll results. Share. All right. And 3 people said he was wrong. 9 people said he was not wrong. Right. So that's the answer to the question right there. Most people think, hey, there is a time and a place to, I ain't gonna say most people who took this poll, there's a time and a place, you know, to respond to a woman's attack. So I don't say that to say it's okay to respond to a woman's attack. I'm saying keep your hands to yourself, right? Keep your hands to yourself, right? Don't touch somebody unless you want to be hit, right? She seemed like she wanted to be hit. Or she said she seemed like she wants to be shot or wanted to be shot. She said, go ahead, shoot it. He like, put the knife away. That's all he was asking to do. Put the knife away. I'm not playing with you no more. Yada, yada, yada. So in response to that question is like, hey, that's the answer, right? There is a time. Most people who took this poll think that there is a time. And I'm going to show a couple clips regarding it. So boom, let me go here. This is a street fight. That's why I say this is not games and stuff like this. This is like real questions, like when can you protect yourself? So let's show here, share. And I don't even know which one this is. Let's see if this is the right one. Yeah, this is the right one. Share. And this is a small girl, right? And it makes seem like she got the best of them, but let me see.
to write you letters, but I won't let to be forever. I won't let it get down and
All right. So again, that movie is not just a movie. Stuff like this happens, and it seemed like she got the best of him. But you know, she punched him, tripped him, and you can see she punched him when he was down, and didn't really have an effect. So I don't think she knocked him down or knocked him out with her punch. I think she tripped him. But at the same time, if he had hit her back, people would say he's wrong, right? You shouldn't. First of all, you shouldn't be squaring up with the female, right? But ain't no buts, right? You shouldn't square off with a female, go about your day. So in these situations, you got to be, as a man especially, you got to be above the situation. And that's the hard part too, because a lot of times people say you're not a man for not being above, right? Or not giving people what they deserve. So you always got to be a superman, right? In order to look like a good man when doing what people deserve, right? You hit somebody, they deserve to get hit back, right? When giving them what they deserve, makes you seem unmanly, right? So again, keep your hands to yourself. You know, don't touch somebody unless you want to be touched. And that's about it. So there's other situations where females are getting hit by men. I had some clips, but I'm not going to show those. So, yeah. And that was it. Oh, yeah. The password is Knuckles today. So we're doing a giveaway. If you're on and you're watching before the end of the show, when I ask for the password, if you're the first one to respond in the chat with the password, you get the $100 Cash App for today. All right. So that was that question for the day. I think we hit up the most of the questions for this subject. And I'm about to give y'all a musical guest, Dime's World Forever. Let me see. Yeah. All right. And then we're going to go into relationships questions after this. But yeah, we're going to play Dime's World Forever song, One Way. And let's get it. Let me find it. He came to the studio, recorded it. Hopefully it does well. Let's go.
I feel but one way, feeling gracious. I feel but one way, goodness gracious. I feel but one way, needing patience. Yeah. Ballin' on the vacants, reservations for vacations from this matrix and this fake shit. Innovations for the playlist, inspirations in the tailspin, baby girl, yeah. Go run that gas up, don't need back up. On that Mac truck, this your bad luck. Bandicoot, hater crashed up. Few buttons pushing, I done cashed up. No PlayStations, I keep 2Ks backed up. Motivation, I keep 2 plays mashed up. Elevations, I keep 2 J's packed up. Imagination, I keep 2 daydreams up. All I wanna do is get a nigga streams up. All I wanna do is keep a nigga cleaned up. All I wanna do is make a girl so mean up. All I wanna do is rock the boat Aaliyah. Stimulating, I just got the box from my ex. Video games my head, who is next? Controlling the game, cause I don't really do it for fame. I'm putting the game right back in its frame. I've been blazing the trail like Dame and putting they doubts to shame. And I'm okay with them not knowing my name. Yeah, I'm okay with them not knowing my name. I'm going 100 inside of my lane and told the way to keep the 100. I ain't wanting to change. Yeah, I feel but one way, feeling gracious. I feel but one way, goodness gracious. I feel but one way, needing patience. I feel but one way, feeling amazing. Ballin' on the vacants, reservations for vacations from this matrix and this fake shit. Innovations for the playlist, inspirations in the tailspin, baby girl, yeah. I just speak the real, y'all can keep the phony. Talking about the bread and cheese, all I heard baloney. These subway niggas never trained to try the real way only. And all this healing from the pain on how you feeling lonely. And how you left with questions like what's my objective, and then what's my perspective. And why this pressure in my vest got me disrespectful. And why these muscles in my veins worry bust a vessel. I feel but one way, kinda feeling special. Cause when I step inside the booth, I gotta show us levels. I left my games inside the first verse like Fruity Pebbles. She told me munch all on that kitty like it's Captain Crunch. So when I ball inside the city, know I do a bunch. She reach her finish line, never do it once. So when I go get mine, take me out for lunch. We drinking alkaline, we was hella drunk. Yeah, I feel but one way, feeling gracious. I feel but one way, goodness gracious. I feel but one way, needing patience. I feel but one way, feel amazing. Ballin' on the vacants, reservations for the Haitians from this matrix and this fake shit. Innovations for the playlist, inspirations in the tailspin, baby girl, yeah. Ivory for wholesale. Two. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one right there. Yo. Let's get it.
Ay, ah. Honestly, I'm trying to stay focused. You must think I've got to be joking when I say I don't think I can wait. I just need it now. Better swing my way. I just need something. I just need some love. Tired of fucking with these lame niggas, baby. I just need a thug. Won't you be my plug, ayy? Could you be the one? We can start with a handshake, baby. I just need more than a hug. Girls can never say they want it. Girls can never say how. Girls can never say they need it. Girls can never say now. Girls can never say they want it. Girls can never say how. Girls can never say they need it. Girls can never say now. Oh, now. Give it to me like you need it, baby. I wanna hear you screaming, heavy breathing. I don't need a reason, baby. I wanna take and find. I can give it to you right, baby. Oh, I wanna be a healing. I can be real good. Please come get in your feelings like, hey, I need some love. Hey, I need some love, yeah, babe. I need some love, and you can judge. Girls need love too, yeah. Girls need love too, yeah. Girls need love too, yeah. Girls need loving too. What's a girl to do when she needs loving? Girls need love too, yeah. 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 Girls need loving.
All right, and that was Diamond the Singer with her performance of Girls Need Love Too by Summer Walker. And the next question is, what's your definition of cheating? So we did a poll, but I'm going to play the clip right here. So we just did Harlem Nights. Let me close that out. We did a poll on Love and Basketball. And there was a time when in Love and Basketball where Quincy was on going on a date with I can't even think of her name. Going on a date with Carrie, um, but he was doing it in front of Monica. So let me see real quick. Go here and it's not playing it. One second. It's trying to play it next, but I don't want it to play next. I want it to play it now. There we go. It's a drop down. All right, so we're gonna play this scene, and then we'll get your opinion on it, and I'll show the poll. So here we go. Share. All right.
Hey.
Hey, baby.
You run up my game.
I'm sorry. I had this meeting with this guy. You win?
Yeah, I hit 4 threes.
Yo, Q. The man again. Huh?
No, the woman.
What's up, man?
Hi.
Oh, Monica, this is Carrie. Carrie, this is Monica.
What's
I'm
going
gonna let
on?
it play.
Just about to go get some food. You wanna come?
Look, maybe I should come back.
No, you stay. I'll leave.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Stop. All right. So let me make sure that it stopped. All right. So from that scene, do you think Quincy cheated on Monica? And let's look at the poll. So most people believed, share, that, oh shoot, go down. Did Quincy cheat on Monica with Carrie in Love and Basketball? And the answer was yes, right? 8 people chose yes, 4 people chose no. So my definition in cheating is this: deception. Any type of deception is cheating in my book. So if you do something to someone or do something, like it don't even have to be sex. If you do something with someone, it could be conversations, it can be anything. Like if you do something with someone while in a relationship that you don't want that person you're in a relationship to know because you think they're going to break up with you, it's a long definition, because you think they're going to break up with you or leave you or change the relationship in some kind of way, then that's cheating, right? That's cheating in a relationship. So again, you're doing something that you know that they won't like, and that if they found out that you did it, they'll either leave you or again change the relationship in some way that you don't like, right? But you're doing something that they don't like. So again, that's cheating. So that's the deception. The key part is deception. He didn't tell her, right? Let me make sure I'm on the screen. Like he didn't tell her that let me see, stop. He didn't tell her that he went out with someone else. He told her now, but he didn't tell her at that time. He could have, like when they wanted to talk and he wanted to talk and she had to go. I don't know if there was cell phones out back then, or they weren't as common maybe back then at that time. But he could have called her. There were phones and stuff like that. So he could have called her and continued to talk if he wanted to. But I think in this situation, as you can see in the next scenes, he wanted to break up with her, right? So he did something that would cause her to probably try to break up with him, but she didn't want to break up with him. She wanted to keep it together, and he was like, I don't want that. So I think he cheated, but he should have just told her and been honest with her in a relationship that he's not getting what he wants, getting what he needs or expects from her in that relationship. I think if he had communicated that and then probably moved on, then they wouldn't be cheating. I'll give you a different example. I've had friends or people in the past that were married that were not being intimate with their spouse for like a year, right? Not because of them not wanting to, because their spouse didn't want to. And I told one of my friends, like, hey, you're gonna have to communicate with her, like, hey, if we don't do this or if you don't want to do this, I'm going to get it from somewhere else, right? If you're being honest with her or him or something like that, hey, I need this. If not, I'm going to go somewhere else, right? To me, that's not cheating. To me, you being honest, you're not being deceptive, right? And you're communicating with them. If they're choosing not to do it, you told them what the alternative is, right? So, in other words, like again, to me, cheating is a deception piece. It's you doing something you know that they don't like, whether it involves sex or not. You and you're keeping it from them because you know that they'll leave you, or you're keeping it from them because you know that they'll change the relationship in a way that does not favor you if they found out you're doing it, but you're doing it anyway. Right. So that's my definition. So what's your definition? But again, the poll said that most people, right, 8 out of 12 people, I'll show it again, 8 out of 12 people thought that Quincy cheated on Monica, right? So Quincy cheated with Monica on Love and Basketball. And later in there, he said that was his friend. But I think he cheated because he deceived her. He didn't tell her that he was going out with her. But I have female friends, but I communicate that with my wife. So it's not. I don't think he's wrong for going out with Carrie. I think he was wrong for not telling Monica that, hey, I'm gonna go out, hang out with a friend or something like that, and then went out with her. He said he just bought her Burger King or something like that. So, but the deception part to me is the cheating part, and also, of course, for the movie, for the dramatic effect, you don't go up and hug somebody like that in front of your girlfriend. So, but yeah, all right. So, all right, that's that. And the last question we had was Smokey? Should bring it up, but was Smokey actually Craig's friend? And to answer that question, to me, you can answer it in the chat if you're watching. And to answer that question, I say Smokey wasn't really Craig's friend. I think Craig was a friend to Smokey, but Smokey wasn't really Craig's friend. Why? Because Smokey was one disrespectful to Craig's parents, right? If you remember, the pop said, "Don't slam my door." He slammed the door again. Um, but when Craig, uh, was slamming or slammed his mom, Smokey's mom's door, she said, "Stop slamming my door." He shut it nicely because he wasn't disrespectful to his mom. Also, Smokey tried to get with Craig's little sister, right? Like if you're somebody's friend, I don't think you're trying to get with their brother or their sister, like or their little brother or their little sister, because if the relationship ends or messes up, like who you gonna pick, right? So, and you'll just mess with someone's little sister in the first place. And I think she was in high school, and I think they were out of school. He's like 20 something, right? So him dating or attempting to date, he ain't even try to date her. He like, when we gonna hook up? So hook up then is like, hook it up. So, and last one is the big one is the big worm situation, right? They're smoking. He was smoking all the weed, right? Using up all the product. He peer pressured Craig into smoking the weed, and then told Big Worm that they were both smoking the weed when he smoked up $200 pretty much worth of weed. And again, Craig only had a half a little piece that he pressured him into taking. So Craig's name shouldn't have came up in that situation at all. So to me, Smokey's not a real friend or friend, someone that I would consider a friend in that situation. So yeah. And let's look at the poll for that. So again, remember your password, and first person to comment with the password will get the prize. So let's do the results. Share was Smokey, really Craig's friend. Not surprising to see most people say no, Smokey wasn't really Craig's friend, and I agree with that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna play another song by Dom's World Forever, and then we'll get back, you know, and we'll end the show and we'll do the giveaway. Uh-oh. Let me see something. Let me hide you. Think you came on. Let me hide. 1 second. I had somebody come on, but I don't think they want to be on, so I'm gonna move to backstage. All right. Hold on. Move to backstage. I think you're backstage or not. And let me pin myself. All right, there we go. Yeah, I think a guest came on. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna do one more with Dom's World Forever and people. And then let me make sure I pin myself. And then let's go. All right, and this one's called I Saw.
Saw them niggas here, now they gone, disappearing. Saw them niggas really tryna clone, kinda mirroring. Saw your girl stealing on my clothes and my earring. I told your girl skedaddle like a fox, no de-earing. 10 toes, that's the boss, I could never be the runner. Y'all fall for the tricks like the season after summer. Y'all all taking flicks like y'all really having fun. Or y'all all taking miss like Sierra with a bummer. Like LeBron with the Hummer. They can't really understand how he ballin' us so young and then he grew, became the man. See you hating from a distance, see you blue just like a fan. Just respect a nigga essence and just know that I'm not nigga really lethal weapon when he step into his plan. Old hoes wish they kept him cause he's special, he the man. Old pros wanna heckle just to see how he expand. Oh no, they can't fetch him like a dog so they can't stand. Oh no, he the professor, he can test him, he the class. Photos wanna catch him when a nigga walking past. Four clothes, they can't stay around the presence, he like flashlight. I'm like a lighter, turn him off on blinders cause I'm shining. Saw them niggas here, now they gone, disappearing. Saw them niggas really tryna clone, kinda mirroring. Saw your girl stealing on my clothes and my earring. I told your girl skedaddle like a fox, no de-earing. I know it's kinda unbelievable, but it will always be achievable. Whether it's legal or illegal, whether it's love or if it's evil, whether it's new or it's medieval. Shooting movies at the Regal. Yeah, I know they gotta see me even though I don't want shows. Say to myself, I be on go. Kinda selfish, yeah I know, but I keep that mop on flowing. Yeah, I'm realer like I'm glowing. Yeah, I'm killer like I'm Cam 704 410. It is what it is, I'm with the fam, you got your rules, I break the code. A skinny nigga, a carrier though. It don't matter the area code. Your boy gon' stay in the scary mode. But how he break the barrier though. My wife, I marry her though. My trauma dead, so bury her though. I saw them disappear in front my face in real life flurry of snow. Saw them disappear, now they gone, disappearing. Saw them niggas really tryna clone, kinda mirroring. Saw your girl stealing on my clothes and my earring. I told your girl skedaddle like a fox, no de-earing. Saw them niggas here, now they gone, disappearing. Saw them niggas really tryna clone, kinda mirroring. Saw your girl stealing on my clothes and my earring. Told your girl skedaddle, daddle, 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 daddle.
All right, that was Dom's World Forever with I Saw. If you want to get on and perform, you come to the studio, you can perform. I'll make a video like we did, and you can come on and perform. So again, this is open mic podcast. So if you want to perform, if you want to do your open mic, feel free to come through and share your story or share some of the things you want to talk about. So that's about the end of the show. But we have to give away the giveaway. It's $100 giveaway, if you're on before the end of the show and you type in the code word, type in the password now, right? And first person to type it in before the show ends gets $100 from Cash App. So, all right. So we let you go, and I'm gonna play a song before we leave, and then that'll be the end of the show. So, talk to y'all, Ty Ferguson-Bey, and I'll see y'all. So, boom, 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 boom. All right. Give y'all a couple minutes to type in the password. All right, so that's the end of the show for now. I may up the giveaway next time, just keep adding it on. But yeah, so ending it now. Let me check the chat. All right, nobody got it. And that's the end of the show. So, all right, I'll see y'all. Thanks for watching Real Talk podcast. I'll show the flyer again. So make sure y'all come through if you want to do an open mic, or if you ever want to do a podcast, right? Real Talk open mic podcast, come through. $20 to come sit in chair, bring your guests. I'll get up. I'm not going to be here, right? And then if you want to, right, perform, let me know. I'll give y'all performance and record y'all video. So just let me know and I'll talk to y'all. All right, so that's the end of the show. I'm going to end the show on Dom's World Forever song again, One Way, and then just end the show there. All right, talk to y'all. Thanks for watching. See ya. Bye. Let me turn it up.
I feel but one way, feeling gracious. I feel but one way, goodness gracious. I feel but one way, needing patience. Yeah. Ballin' on the vacants, reservations for vacations from this matrix and this fake shit. Innovations for the playlist, inspirations in the tailspin, baby girl, yeah. Go run that gas up, don't need back up. On our Mac truck, this your bad luck. Been a coupe, hater crashed up. Few buttons pushing, I done cashed up. No PlayStations, I keep 2Ks backed up. Motivation, I keep 2 plays mashed up. Elevations, I keep 2 J's packed up. Imagination, I keep 2 daydreams up. All I wanna do is get a nigga streams up. All I wanna do is keep a nigga cleaned up. All I wanna do is make a girl so mean up. All I wanna do is rock the boat Aaliyah. Stimulating, I just got the box from my ex. Video games my head, who is next? Controlling the game, cause I don't really do it for fame. I'm putting the game right back in its frame. I've been blazing the trail like Dame and putting they doubts to shame. And I'm okay with them not knowing my name. Yeah, I'm okay with them not knowing my name. I'm going 100 inside of my lane and told the way to keep the 100. I ain't wanting to change. Yeah, I feel but one way, feeling gracious. I feel but one way, goodness gracious. I feel but one way, needing patience. I feel but one way, feeling amazing. Ballin' on the vacants, reservations for vacations from this matrix and this fake shit. Innovations for the playlist, inspirations in the tailspin, baby girl, yeah. I just speak the real. Y'all can keep the phony. Talking about the bread and cheese, all I heard baloney. These subway niggas never trained to try the real way only. And all this healing from the pain on how you feeling lonely. And how you left with questions like what's my objective? And then what's my perspective? And why this pressure in my vest got me disrespectful? And why these muscles in my veins where he bust a vessel? I feel but one way, kinda feeling special. Cause when I step inside the booth, I gotta show us levels. I left my games inside the first verse like Fruity Pebbles. She told me munch all on that kitty like it's Captain Crunch. So when I ball inside the city, know I do a bunch. She reach her finish line, never do it once. So when I go get mine, take me out for lunch. We drinking alkaline, we was hella drunk. Yeah, I feel but one way, feeling gracious. I feel but one way, goodness gracious. I feel but one way, needing patience. I feel but one way, feel amazing. Ballin' on the vacants, reservations for vacations from this matrix and this fake shit. Innovations for the playlist, inspirations in a tailspin, baby girl, yeah. Diary for wholesale.